Greetings, dear listener. It is an honor to have you join the Motivational Fuel podcast. I'm Wondra Spencer, your host. I'm here to inspire and empower you. As a healthcare professional, a coach, I'm passionate about sharing valuable insights on strength, love, health, self-care, motivation, inspiration, lifestyle, finances, and personal growth. Our guests on this podcast will inspire you, and they will share personal stories, experiences, providing you with tools to unlock your full potential. I am thrilled to announce that the Inspiring Drive store sponsors this podcast. Check out my website and treat yourself to motivational items to help you reach greatness. Welcome to the Motivational Fuel podcast. I'm your host, Wondra, and this week's episode is a heartfelt celebration of the National Book Month. It is a time to honor the powerful words, the beauty of storytelling, and the incredible authors who pour their souls into the pages that we read. Let me ask you something. How many authors do you know personally? Maybe it's a coworker, a neighbor, a cousin, a family friend, or just someone you knew for a long time. Maybe it's someone you follow on social media who finally published their first book. Whether you're just starting out or is someone who's been writing books for a long time. So these writers are all around us and they do deserve our support. So books are more than entertainment. They can be tools for healing, educational resources, and vessels of transformation. In the month of October, I've been gathering some book recommendations from listeners, friends, and fellow creatives. And I am eager to dive into these powerful reads. So this week, Arthur and their shout-outs. So I want to shine some light on some phenomenal authors whose work is changing lives. The first one is Sherrica Davis-Hunt, Networking and Lattes, 10 Steps to Networking. It is a guide that is rooted from Sherika's personal journey and navigating uncomfortable spaces to achieve success. It is not about being loud or popular. It is about building that genuine relationship from gratitude and purpose. She writes, allow networking to be your superpower in addition to intelligence and hard work. Whether you're networking in coffee shops, conferences, Zoom rooms, her book provides the tools that you need to be fearless, authentic, and aligned with your higher purpose. So you can grab a copy of Sherika's book at shericadhunt.com. And I will post these links at the end of the podcast. The next one is Miss Brandi Jackson, Healing Through Grief, Finding Strength After Loss. Are you struggling to make sense of your pain after a loss? Brandy's book is compassionate. It's an uplifting guide for anyone navigating the overwhelming journey of grief. Whether you're just mourning a loved one, you're facing an emotional pain, her book offers comfort, validation, and a source of hope. Inside of it, you have your affirmations, reflections, emotional healing, tools for sadness, anger, guilt, and acceptance, and encouragement for anyone who's experiencing loss and reclaiming their life. Brandy's voice feels like a friend walking beside you. And her book isn't just a book, it's a healing space. And you can find Brandi Jackson on Facebook, and you can connect with her throughout her platform.
Let's take a quick break.
On my website, I have 24 paperback journals and 24 books. You can purchase them on my website, and you will save about 30% off the retail. It is 24 books per case. You can use them for study groups or giveaways. And the shipping is calculated at the checkout. So you are going to make a bigger impact with others if you're teaching them, you're gifting or inspiring. So this case can be a message for others. The next one is Miss Jeanette Foster Williams at Divine Guided Legacy. Jeanette's story is one of the soundness and courage. As a child, she endured abuse from someone who's supposed to protect her. But through all of it, she stayed strong, and now she shares her experience with others so they might heal. Her book is a testament to survival, the strength, and the power of vulnerability. She writes with raw honesty and grace, inviting readers into her space so they can share her influences throughout her book. And you can purchase her book within her store, and it offers some items that you can purchase within the Divine Guided Legacy. So definitely check out Miss Jeanette Williams' book on her Design Guided Legacy website. You have so many things. You can buy things for your family member. You can buy things for your spouse, your mate. With her book, you can purchase it directly with her. And the name of her book is Overcoming Abuse, Standing Strong Through It All. So you can purchase the book from Miss Jeanette Foster Williams. The next author is Dr. Brooks Deming, The 6 Pillars of Resilience. What does it take to bounce back after adversity? Dr. Brooks shows firsthand after a professional setback that nearly derailed her career. She developed 6 core competencies that help her rise again, and now she shares them with the world. Her book is a masterclass of resilience filled with self-reflection, open-mindedness, inner growth, practical strategies, and for mid-career professionals. Now, Dr. Brooks is a resilience coach who helps others overcome setbacks and leads purpose-driven lives. Dr. Brooks has a website offering clothing purchases, her books, her journals, her coaching sections, and videos. And you can find her book and many other books at brooksdeming.com. Please support these authors by purchasing like a case of books for your church or your school events. You can contact them on their websites for an on-site visit or a virtual session to discuss their books, their store items that they have, their coaching, and offer in-store appearances. So National Book Month, it really matters. It's celebrated in October since 2003. So this is 2025, so a little bit over 22 years. Now, National Book Month was established by the National Book Foundation to promote reading, writing, and literature among people of all ages and backgrounds. So, the purpose, promote literacy and lifelong learning, highlight the works of fiction, nonfiction, poetry, translated literature, encourage everyone to support the authors, the publishers, independent bookstores. So, some ways you can get in on a celebration: you can read a book, revisit an old one, you can visit your local library or bookstore, visit the websites that I will have and that I mentioned in the podcast. You can share some recommendations with friends, support your local and emerging authors, not just in October, but this can be all year long. So books are bridges. They connect us to ourselves and to the world. And every time you buy a book from a local author, you're investing in someone's dreams, and you're going to grow yourself and your book collection and things like that. So visit their websites, purchase the books, as they can offer you an autographed copy or paperback or hard copy book and electronic book. So for me, I have a deep affection of electronic books. Yeah, there's something they're there, but I do love a freshly printed book in my hand, like the texture, the aroma of it. And I just curl myself up on the couch or in a cozy chair with a blanket, because the blanket, it can be so soft, and I can just ready to let myself loose and really read those pages within the book. So I hope you really enjoyed the podcast today regarding the authors and its National Book Month. So the upcoming episode for this month is World Savings Day. It is October 31st, which is the same day as Halloween, but it's a perfect time to discuss financial empowerment, some smart money habits, and some ways to build wealth with purpose. Until then, stay informed, stay empowered, take care of yourself, and remember, every page you turn is a step forward in transformation. Thank you and have a great day.
If you have listened to this entire episode, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a review and share with those who's interested. Let me know which topics you want me to cover in future episodes. You can contact me through my comments or on my social media networks. And you can purchase items on the Inspire and Drive store. I will look forward to seeing you next week for a new episode. Have a great day, and remember to motivate yourself.